So the engine's all buttoned up and I'm ready to mount it on the frame. So wish me good luck. I'm about to start up the bike. Right now I don't have the mufflers installed, so if I do start it up, if it does run, it's gonna be louder than usual. But I do have the exhaust on. But here goes nothing. Wish me good luck. I'm really nervous. Okay, petcock on. Neutral light is on. Fuck, I'm so nervous. Ooh, forgot to turn on choke. I'm just gonna let that fuel flow to the carbs. There is this one connection that I'm not sure where it goes, but yeah. I mean, I heard the engine crank up and it sounds good. So I'm just gonna let time for the fuel flow to the carbs, and I'll start it up. And it's on right now. Choke is on. Let me show you. I think it just needs more time for those carbs to flow. Let me get you off here. Right here. There's this right here. I don't know where this goes. I try to look in the shop manual. It doesn't say anything. But there was this little thing exposed from the carburetor, so I'm guessing it goes here. But like this fitting to this hose, it's a little bit loose. It's bigger than usual. So I don't know if it goes there or like there's. I've tried looking everywhere where it could fit into. I just can't find. And like this hose comes from the top of the carburetor up here. So I'm not sure if it goes here or not. But yeah, like you heard the engine, it was cranking up. I don't know if it just needs time for the carburetor to get fuel in them. What I can check is loosen this up and see if those float bowls have Yep. There is fuel coming out of that, so this right carburetor is getting fuel. Close the petcock. I forgot to close the petcock, and we'll check if this one has fuel coming out of it. Yep, it does. Close it. And so right. Oh, okay. I noticed that the throttle is not functioning well. I think the throttle is getting stuck. Yeah, the throttle's definitely getting stuck. Definitely getting. So which is gonna give it a lot of. Usually that's what happens. We're gonna start it up again. this on. I still need to replace the spark plugs because two of the spark plugs are the same ones from last time, and then these other spark plugs are from really old ones, so it does not want to start up. I am hearing the engine, like it sounds good. Like it's trying to. I mean, this is a rebuilt top end, so I'm sure it's gonna take some time. I'm trying to be optimistic here. It's not starting up, and I mean, I know it's not gonna start off the first couple of cranks, but I think my next option right now is to replace the 4 spark plugs. I mean, it has oil in the engine, it has gas in the fuel tank. There could also be why it's having trouble is because I only have the exhaust installed. So you can see here, like these are shorties right now, like this whole short. And then once you like alter if you alter the exhaust and the mufflers or the carbs or the air intake valves, you're gonna have trouble starting up your bike and performance trouble. So that might be one of the causes, but right now I'm just trying to eliminate things. So those 4 spark plugs is what I'm going to go after right now. Maybe try to spray some starter fluid right here. I know I do have some air leaks because one of the air intakes, it's not fitting too well, and I had to put tape right here just to try to get a vacuum in. But I need to solve this problem first, where in the world this goes. If I really don't think it goes here because it's so loose fitting. And I wish I would have taken more pictures, but I didn't. I just disassembled this without taking much pictures or videos at that. So this is the current status. I did order those. I needed 3 gaskets for the mufflers, so those are going to take a while to come in the mail. But I'm sure I can start up the engine without those, if it'll start. You guys, I started it up and it works. It fucking works. Let's turn on the ignition. Put the key on. Tell you guys, I'm not lying about this. I'm not. It's fucking loud. You guys will see. It's fucking loud. Let's put on the choke. It's giving a rough time because I think I need to put some starter fluid in it, but it works. Like you guys heard that little start up, and earlier I turned it on and it was running. It's not running as well. Here's my starter fluid, and I'm going to spray some in the intakes. It's really loud. So spray some in here. I don't know how long that'll. It's not running great. But holy fucking shit. Yeah, it's gonna die off. Yeah, it's not. That's all I need. That's all I need to know. The engine it's cranking up. It just needs a little bit of tune up right now. But the engine it's good. It's good to go. I just need to tune up those carbs and the throttle. I need to look again in the ignition coil, and I need to know where this fucking hose goes, because I really don't know where this fucking hose goes. But I mean, you guys heard the engine. It's louder because I don't have the mufflers, or it just might be it's not running right because it needs the mufflers installed. Because once you alternate the mufflers or the air take or the carbs, the bike's not gonna run perfectly with those stock jets in the carburetor. But the fuck, man, I'm so fucking stoked. You have no idea. Like, it's so amazing. I was really fucking nervous, really nervous. I was like, maybe what if I didn't do something right? And yeah, I mean, I still need to run it for more miles. Like, I need to run it and see if there's any leaks in the engine, but I'm good so far.